Jetzt geht's über den grossen Teich. In Step Up wird der Tyler zu 200 Sozialstunden verdonnert. Die muss er ausgerechnet in einer renommierten Ballettschule abarbeiten. Doch dann trifft er Nora, die verzweifelt einen Tanzpartner sucht. Und so kommen sich die beiden, die verschieden nicht könnten sein, näher. Wir blicken jetzt hinter die Kulissen.
There's a lot of excitement about this project. It's a gigantic dance movie.
The dance is going to look amazing.
The choreography in the movie is awesome.
Did you say that he can dance?
The movie, it's so many different things. It's drama, it's comedy, it's dance, it's love.
Music is another character in the film.
Energy and a story.
It's endless the amount of talent we have on this movie.
It's really inspirational.
Hi, I'm Channing Tatum.
And I'm Jenna Dewan, and we're the leads of the new movie Step Up.
Now, making a movie is a lot like dancing. It takes a lot of little steps to make the whole thing come together.
But the first step is finding the right story to tell.
This movie is a love story told through dance. It's about following your passion and your heart.
It's the story of a kid from the wrong side of the tracks, Tyler Gage.
Anything interesting happened in school today, Tyler?
No. Tyler basically doesn't really care about anything, has no direction, just knows that he likes to hang out with his friends, Mac and Skinny.
What is this?
That's a sliding scale.
What does that mean?
That means I score more points than you, so I get more money than you.
He and the kids accidentally bust a window in the performing arts school.
Hey, yo, come on, man. I know this place.
And they end up destroying the auditorium and getting caught. Tyler saves the day and lets his buddies go, and he takes the heat.
All rise.
Okay, Mr. Gage, look. You break it, you buy it. 200 hours of community service to be performed at the Maryland School of the Arts.
So the judge sentences him to community service hours at the same school that he vandalized.
Mr. McCaffrey.
Director Gordon.
This is Tyler Gage, your new intern.
Great. Here you go.
So now everybody in the school realizes who Tyler is, and they're like, oh, we don't like this kid.
Is that our new janitor?
He's not a janitor. That's the guy who trashed the theater.
Tyler's a little bit of fish out of water, and now he's put in a situation where he's put around all these kids that really want something with their life, and it's just like a whole new world opens up to Tyler.
2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey.
So in the midst of it, they have this girl named Nora who's like the best dancer in the school.
My character, Nora, she's very determined. She knows what she wants.
You've been rehearsing a lot lately. What about your other schoolwork?
Rehearsing is the most important part of my schoolwork. It's kind of the whole point.
She discovers that her partner breaks his leg.
Andrew, oh my God, what happened?
He can't dance anymore. She needs a partner to continue rehearsing for the big showcase. She sees Tyler goofing off down the street, imitating the ballerinas.
Nora notices him through the window, and she sees that he has a lot of skills.
I try to finagle my way out of doing community service by offering to help this dancer rehearse.
I'll do it.
Are you kidding?
I was just trying to help.
Okay, wait, catch me.
Now what?
From the minute their eyes lock, there's chemistry.
Like this?
And the two of them fall in love. They can't help it. So from the second they see each other in the studio, it begins there.
2:30 tomorrow. Bring your tights.
Tight. Wait, what?
Step, step, step up.
Dancing isn't just about doing your own thing.
It's about finding the right partner and moving together.
Take a look at how the Step Up filmmakers found the people they wanted for the dance floor.
I have to find a new partner.
Have you talked to the second-year students?
I've auditioned a bunch of them. Ready?
The casting process for this movie was a really exciting one because we knew going in that we were going to find all new kids.
And of course, my thought was, how are we going to find a boy who can dance, is a good actor, and who is appealing to all the girls?
We just threw a really, really wide net, and then Channing walked in, and it was sort of like, holy moly, this is the guy. And there was just no getting around it.
What I liked about Tyler was his wild carefreeness. He loves dance, and that's really where it started.
1, 2, 3, go!
What?
Hit, hit.
it just rang really true to me. Even without knowing the rest of the script, I knew who he was. Guy just came from this place of I know where this kid is, I know about not really wanting nothing, and then all of a sudden something being given to you or shown to you sparks something in you.
Well, what about you? What do you want?
There's a lot of things that I want now that I didn't used to. I even catch myself every once in a while actually thinking I can have them.
We were so fortunate. I mean, he's perfect.
I asked you to bring tights.
Do I look like I own tights?
Shoes?
I move better with them on.
I'm afraid you might slip and fall.
Nora was by far the hardest role to cast.
Nobody was really on point until Jenna walked into the room. She's so beautiful, and she's such a superior dancer.
You understood why if you were Tyler Gage walking into that school with the major chip on your shoulder and wanting to hate everyone, you'd stop in your tracks as soon as you saw a glimpse of Jenna and would want to do everything to try and impress her and try and win her over.
Wait a minute. Can you hold on a second? Look, I'll do anything.
Anything? And back up. I was so excited they were doing this. It's a big production. It's a big deal.
Hello, who is that?
Don't you have a boyfriend?
Yes, and my boyfriend would appreciate my good taste. My character, Lucy's very fun. I love a man in a uniform. Nora and her had this great friendship. She kind of encourages her. Your guard's up, and that must mean that you like him.
You couldn't be more wrong.
Drew felt so natural and so vibrant.
I am very mature for my age. I feel like a great connection to the character.
I really believe this will take your routine to the next level. I'm playing a character by the name of Miles, who is like the music man.
Miles and I have a small love story.
Is that who you've been looking at the whole time? Lucy.
He gotta hold his guard up because she's really into this other guy.
Look, about the other night.
I just thought you'd be smart enough to know you deserve better.
Hey, garbage man jumpsuit. When you done with that, how about a wash and wax?
Demain came in and they thought, this kid is so special.
And I play Matt Carter. Tyler is my best friend.
The only person that Tyler has ever been able to rely on.
You really think this is the best we can be?
I want to do better.
You have no idea of the consequences of your actions, do you? You just cost someone their future.
Director Gordon is really tough, but she's really fair.
I don't think you realize how important this is.
Kind of throws down the gauntlet to Tyler when he comes in.
You want to apply to the school?
Yeah, kids transfer, don't they?
It's not that you don't have talent, Tyler. Show me that you want it, really want it. You do that, and we can talk.
Step, step, step up. If you want to dance, you've got to learn the right moves.
And you gotta put your own spin on it.
We'll show you step by step how the choreographers put us through the paces. Step, knee, step, fan, step, turn, fall, change, contract. You got that?
Yeah.
The dancing is gonna be incredible. Like it's dancing that you haven't seen in any other film. You're gonna see a mix of hip hop, mixed with ballet and jazz. You're gonna have a mixture of all of it combined in one.
I would love her to go, at this point, just back and in the group of dancers.
Anne Fletcher in this movie is the perfect fit. She was a dancer, and then she became a choreographer, and she wanted to become a director.
She had a vision for this movie that it would not be the same without her.
I am counting on you to make that believable. It's been kind of fun actually balancing both hats because I'm doing dance. It's what I know, and all the actors are doing their own dancing, all of them. I didn't want to double anybody.
It's not about tricks or special effects. Sometimes the movies, they'll pull back and you'll be like, did he really do that? And this one, you feel like the lead character can really dance.
Everyone brings their own personality to the dance moves, so you kind of see that in each number.
Actually, personally, I'm a street dancer. I've never really done any kind of training, and that's Tyler.
Channing is somebody that has been self-taught, has never had a dance class in his life.
This is not a photo op. It's so not a photo op.
Since you don't have any training, you don't know any better, you're just going for it, you listen to the music, and you start doing it without feeling choreographed. We don't want it to feel like somebody gave him those steps, we want it to feel like it's him.
Truly, I don't know if I would have been able to do it without Jamal there.
And I grew up dancing. I danced since I was 5. I did ballet, I did modern. I really didn't know what would happen if I didn't go and pursue it. And that's all I do know, is how to fight for something I want and to go after my goals and my dreams.
Everyone here is an amazingly talented performer.
You can't dance if you don't have a good beat.
So a dance movie like this one has got to have a soundtrack you can move to.
Check out the artists who put the rhythm into our steps.
Just listen to the track, okay?
The music for this has set the tone for the movie.
Here we go. It's not like one category. You've got hip-hop, you've got live band, you've got classical, you've got live instruments, and so it's just all across the board.
I really like it.
And it was all kind of put together by our music supervisor, Buck Damon.
We went after urban producers from the very top to like the eclectic up-and-comers.
This represents where music is at right now. I'd say that in the soundtrack is a perfect snapshot of what people are listening to.
So many people were wanting to get involved with it, and the artists really related to a story about a kid who finally learned to express himself through the arts.